And welcome back.
Welcome back to the second worst show on the internet.
You better. Oh fuck.
You remember we promised that Shiro would die the next time?
Worst show. Second worst show ever.
I mean, we have the two worst shows.
No, the kid down the street has the worst show.
The kid down the street.
You hate so much. He plays like dubstep, like terrible dubstep that you're like, why the fuck?
No such thing. No such thing.
It's all he does. All you hear is blah 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 blah.
He's one of those kids that makes those tutorial videos, and he starts off like every single one, like, "Hey y'all, what's up? I'm coming back at you with another help you do the thing in the game, and then you just want me to show you to do the thing, but I'm gonna keep talking for 2 minutes. For 2 minutes before I actually show you what
2 minutes. If you're ever making a tutorial about anything, do not do 2-minute intros. I will come at you, bro.
He will find you.
I think you got wrecked.
I have discovered, though, that when you're listening to a tutorial on anything, the correct speed to watch is 125%. Like, you just turn up the speed because they're talking too slowly, and you always get the first 2 minutes of every tutorial or podcast because they don't talk about anything important for the first 2 minutes.
It makes sense.
That makes sense. Well,
you gotta kill this curly beard boy.
I'm trying to.
You're doing a better job this time.
That's because I'm Asian.
No, is it?
Yeah.
I feel like experiential learning has played a more part in my ethnic heritage.
I like the way my race has to do with things.
Right,
Okay.
yes, I see that.
Oh, I thought those were hard. I was about to collect them.
That turns out they were deadly.
You would have been bamboozled.
I am bamboozled.
You would have been quite discombobulated, my friend. Look what a bitch your airship is. I just realized that, like, I've been playing this game a shitload, and like I got like 999 of those things, right? And you got like 240 something. Like, what the fuck? What a bitch.
Again with the gender insults, man. Not cool.
I don't mean it that way. Okay.
Right. Oh no! The kid's about to fuck. When do you shoot those out?
He's been shooting them.
I thought he would shoot something else out.
For an octopus, he seems to have a hard time dealing with water being sprayed on.
That's not how shooting corals work. You don't have unlimited them in your mouth.
Yeah, right? Like, if he just had unlimited, like, shooting things from his mouth, right?
Why can't Nintendo just make a realistic Mario game? Now he's gonna explode.
While I'm on top of him.
That's
Shinderu.
As he exploded, you saw his face like, oh no.
He was like, Nani?
Like, he got a concussion from that, right? Like, totally traumatic brain injuries to territory, like...
From water?
The timer.
Oh fuck.
I got it.
Oh fuck, I almost jumped off without grabbing this.
So wait, was that timer...
It's to help us remember to stop. Yeah.
Okay, so we were recording.
Yeah, we are recording. Yeah.
Okay, so let's real chat. Why do we stop the episode every 15 minutes?
Because you gotta YouTube episodes.
YouTube.
Yeah. YouTube, unless you like have a paid account, I know you can't have an episode. You can't have a video longer than what, 20 minutes?
It's, yeah, 20 minutes.
20 minutes?
No. It's like 10 minutes, but like since I already registered it correctly, we can have it longer.
We can have it longer. But also, like, Let's Plays people usually do 10 or 15 minute installments. So we keep playing. We're breaking the magic behind the scenes. We just keep playing for a session, but like we do that every 15 minutes.
No, we play every week. It's a new game every week.
So I know that CPG Grey did like a death count thing, and he wanted to do a 24-hour video. They wouldn't let him. Like, YouTube would not let him do it.
Yeah.
There are size limits for YouTube videos.
So no matter what you do, I guess, is a thing.
You know what? We can leave this island. I'm done with this island.
What?
Time to go.
Okay. You don't want to hang out? You don't want to play volleyball? You didn't even play volleyball once.
I can play volleyball?
Play volleyball.
Look at that relaxing outfit Mario has on.
Right? Like, that's why I stayed here.
You know what? Fuck it. I don't want to be in water anymore. I can't swim.
Well, Mario can swim.
But I can't.
Except from the swimmy boys that you can possess.
You know what? I wish I could do that in real life.
You could possess a fish.
Yeah. Wait, no, I don't want to leave. I see a star. No, Mario. No.
You don't have to leave. You just threw your hat on the thing to put the things into the other thing, right? So, well, you can just stay here. Like, just press the fucking B button.
Yeah. No, I don't want to leave yet.
Well, then why did you press A?
No!
Shiro, goddammit it.
Well, too late.
Shiro's so bad at Mario, you can't even control the menu.
Good. Just lovely.
You don't want to stay here, David?
I wanted to grab the star I saw.
Well, you should have thought of that before you pressed A, man. Even though you did, you failed to not press A.
I'm so bad at Mario. I'm so bad at real life.
Menus are a fundamental skill of Mario.
Yeah.
And so is skipping a bunch of text while your hat goes friend talks to you.
Yeah, I know. I wonder if my bed had been bought, or
Your what?
What? What just happened?
Shiro bought a bed.
I bought a bed at
He bought a better bed than he had before.
Like so many Shiro incidents, words happened, but sentences didn't.
You're not wrong. But I bought a bed today.
Cool. Very cool.
On Amazon.
What kind of bed?
The bed you had.
It's one of those. It's better than that. The other bed I had, the coils aren't even, so it's now stacking into my back.
You bought a better bed than the bed you bought before.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, it's adorable! They have chef hats!
They do have chef hats. But now you're supplanting their chef hats with your own hats. You evil son of a bitch.
So when Ashley and I were bed shopping, she was all about like buying a really good bed. I was like not necessarily convinced.
Yep.
But now after like a year of like having a really good bed to sleep in, I'm like, no, the best decision ever.
What kind of bed you get?
It was not the Tempur-Pedic, but it was one of those kind of memory
foam, yeah.
things.
I might try that at some point. I've got a bed.
I just bought one, Steve. Remember that? If you want to try it out after. Well, they're all dead.
Are you inviting me to come sleep in your bed, Shiro?
Yeah.
Yeah. So like, oh no!
Oh no!
Stop falling in the stew! Stop falling in the stew, Shiro.
You know what? What? I'm out of Goombas. Fuck it.
Just kill yourself.
Just kill myself.
Yeah, I've got a bed. It's a bed that my dad gave to me because he didn't need it anymore, and it may or may not be the bed I was conceived in.
Oh, good.
I don't know.
Oh, good. Yeah, I know I did that for a while, and like my first bed I got like from a hand-me-down from my parents, and it was like, oh, yeah, that's a thing.
I mean, I'm not really that. I don't really care too much about stuff like that. You know what I mean? But
yeah.
Also at the same time, like if I could have a memory foam bed, maybe that would be good.
Actually, I don't know if I was on memory foam. I remember we spent a lot of money on them, and they're really good. Like my side of the bed is really hard, really soft, so like we both have what we want.
Can you like control that as like a
No. Like, we literally have two beds, and they're like strapped together.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Like, yeah. Which, and then we put like a blanket around them, or sheets around them, so like more like actual bed. It's really cool. But
Yeah.
anyway, the point is, high quality bed equals like a good life.
Yeah, it is. Except for someone who's insomnia like I am.
You just don't even use your bed.
Sometimes I don't. They're nice. Also with work, since I don't sit on my bed for like weeks.
What?
No, because he hasn't traveled.
I haven't traveled.
Oh. Yeah, so optimal, man.
Can I take over? Ooh. Wait. Oh my god!
Mustache.
Can I do this?
A Pac-Man Squid Mario?
If you press up on the D-pad, sure.
Hero press
Jump.
things.
Is it not working? Press right on the D-pad.
It's not working.
I guess you can't do snapshot mode right now. Okay, whatever.
I feel like he was like Pac-Man Squid Mario.
Oh yeah. You're right.
I just feel like that. These bastards.
I mean, I like rabbits, but I hate these guys.
Right?
Have you ever had a rabbit like hop up?
Oh, you're gonna fight Barf
No.
Man.
Oh, I have. And I picked it up.
He's gonna barf on you.
That's
It's kind of gross, isn't it?
that's lovely.
Yeah, like they don't really like explain that. Like he just is able to barf
Yeah.
on command, I guess.
I mean, that's a superpower of sorts, I suppose.
Actually, yeah, I think that might be the worst superpower. Like
The worst superpower.
Have you heard the superpower that I want, Steve? Remember the word superpower?
yeah, but like
Wait, you know what? Let's ask David what he
that's a blessing and a curse, man. Like your power is you can barf on command.
Yeah, that's bad.
Like even if it's like super barf that like knocks out criminals, like still you have to barf. So you're just like
You know what? So I have a question to ask everybody. Steve answered this. I don't remember the answer.
Yeah.
But if you had a superpower, like a useless superpower, what would it be? Like, what I mean by that is, I would be able to turn mud into coffee.
It's not that useless.
I don't drink coffee.
Oh, well then it's more useless than before. But if you have friends who like coffee, you can fucking...
I will let Steve answer this question, but there is one correct answer, so I'll see if he gets it right or not.
Turning Cheerios out of nothing?
No, also wrong.
Huh?
The ability to see better, but only while I'm wearing my glasses.
That's the worst. The worst superpower.
I mean, that's the power I have right now, right?
So there's a band called the Double Clicks who have a song called "The Worst Superpower Ever," and it's great. It is full of things like I can touch people and give them a really slight fatigue, and I have the power to predict exactly what someone will wear, and things of that nature. So
Hey! No, that could be useful for costume parties.
yes, it could be. You'd be like, I'm gonna totally prank this person.
You just wear the same thing as your wife, and you'd be all set.
Oh, you went as Magneto? Oh, I went as Professor Xavier. You didn't even know. No, the correct superpower, for best superpower ever, is clearly I want to live in good health forever. People always pick other things like, oh, I want to go invisible. I'm like, you'll be dead in 50 years while I live forever. I don't care about your invisibility.
I don't know, man. Like, living forever has its fucking drawbacks.
Not in good health, it doesn't.
Well, no, because, like, that means you have to live through the, like, destruction of the Earth in the solar system.
You can actually
right? And then what are you gonna fucking do?
But I literally get 4.6 billion years of good life before that. Like, I'm worth it.
What do you mean good life? Like, what if the human race goes extinct except for you? Like, that's gonna suck.
You can always ask.
And that could happen.
You understand
in a couple hundred years, man.
You underestimate how much I like solitaire.
I mean, you could always ask for eternal youth so that you can eventually die instead of eternal life like that. You know what I mean?
Sure. I mean, yeah. Eventually, you do want to die because eventually, like, the world turns into a black. Like, the whole cosmos turns into a black.
Like, okay, if you have the eternal, you have eternal life, right? Yeah. And the Earth blows up. What do you do then? Right. Die.
Right.
Would you just be floating in pain because you can't breathe?
Right. Like, this is what you want to avoid. Right. I do understand.
That's what I was getting at. But it also would be pretty sweet.
Oh my god, it's a bunch of things.
The death of the sun.
Right.
Right? To be the only human being that gets to do that.
Yes.
That would be kind of neat.
Yes. And, like, just extending life is generally the best thing. But yes, you do want to eventually, like, find some way to circumvent the floating out in space in pain for, billions of years.
Eternity.
That's bad.
Yeah. I mean, would you even stop existing at the end of the universe?
Right.
Like, think about this.
Right. This is bad. I will grant you, this is bad.
Well, what am I supposed to do now? Wait for alien life?
Suddenly invisibility is starting to seem bad.
Wait, you might have to just, you might just take things to your own matter and create the universe again. It turns out you are God.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, anyway, that's true, so we're cool.
Here, go to the right.
I'm with you.
Okay, get those, but then, okay, go down. Like, yeah, go towards the screen. From the camera so that, that way. Keep going that way. Get that flag.
I was planning to after that.
Okay. This is where you live for the rest of your life. Enjoy.
Okay, so there's a subreddit called I Guess This Is My Life Now.
Yeah.
I love that subreddit. There's like, you know what? I'll show you the subreddit after this.
Okay.
But it's basically like where people get like animals and people get stuck in weird situations. And it's pretty much how it's like, well, I guess this is my life now.
Okay.
When my dog is...
Oh, fuck! I didn't mean to press...
Oh, that's your life now, Mario.
That's your life now, Mario.
Your ass is on fire.
Are we ready to restart? Can we had a... we didn't know we
yeah.
Well, yeah, we will.
We got like 4 more minutes.
You were on it. Oh, I thought we like restarted and didn't know where the timer was. You're on it. You were on it and I am not on it.
The timer's 14, but it's fine.
Yeah, we were...
Alright, I would jump off that topic and jump back to this is my life now. Because my dog sits on my lap and he's just like, I'm gonna curl up here and sleep and like put my head on your arm. And I'm like, I'm gonna be sleeping for the next 3 hours. And I'm like, oh, I guess this is my life.
Yeah, that's the subreddit, exactly.
Yeah. No.
But then you have a dog sleeping on you, so that's fine.
It's totally fine. I'm like, you're so cute.
I do that for days, man. I don't care.
Yeah, man. That's.
I don't like when my corgis
do. Hey, my job interview is like right now. Oh, got dog sleeping on me. Not moving.
My corgis hate them so much sometimes.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't realize you had corgis.
I have corgis, yeah.
Nice.
I have 2 of them. But the problem is like, if I want to treat them nice sometimes, it's a bad idea. Because like they'll think that they'll get it all the time.
Yeah.
So I can't treat them, and it makes me feel terrible.
Yeah. Well, I've got a Westie, and he's a jerk, so I don't feel bad. I also love him. He's adorable and loving, and I love him. But like, he's also a jerk. So like, when he doesn't get treats, I never feel bad.
You did it.
Whoops.
Next time on the second worst show, Shiro will probably fail this at least one more time.
I'll show you.
The second worst show on the internet.